Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tail of the tape. First up, Spaceman. You can see who has the power advantage. They'll be squaring up against Lightning Hands. Some people consider this to be the most entertaining division in all of boxing, middleweight division. As you can see, they will enjoy a reach advantage.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Up first is Spaceman from Brazil. They are the undisputed champion of the world, coming off a knockout victory in their last fight. They're coming up against Lightning Hands from Cuba. In their last fight, they got knocked out. Let's see if they can bounce back in this one.
It'll be ding-ding from first off. They're off.
And with that, let's go into the ring. And the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Brazil, wearing the black trunks with red trim, the national and continental welterweight champion, Spaceman. Fighting out of the blue corner from Cuba, wearing the orange trunks with red trim, Lightning Hands.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. The build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. One punch could change everything in this battle. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. And he just misses with that jab. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. The straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3-minute. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They can't get out of the way of that straight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Good counter punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt.
On to the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You'd like to see more jabs. Straight right just misses. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Good arm positioning, blocking that hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action. Here we go to the fourth round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Yeah, look at that.
Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. They both want the knockout. Just avoids the left uppercut. No doubt the career is winding down. How many fights do they have left? Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. Which fighter will say no mas? Timing beats speed, speed beats power. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Time for the fifth round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. Give us a second to catch our breath. And this, hold it right there. Will the referee step in? Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Nice counter shot. Punch, counter punch. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Let's start the 6th. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. The straight right just misses. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't.
Here comes round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Swing and a miss with the hook. You'd like to see more jabs. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
No rest for the weary. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have. And there's the bell for round 8. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! This could be the end. And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four.
referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
They need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. To get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
It's all offense, all the time. The straight right just misses. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath.
Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Both men step back for just a moment. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Beautiful counter shots. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. The right hook just missed. He threw a punch and just got countered. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
We've made it to round 10. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. How about that time counter shot? Just missed with that hook. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first? Hold that thought. They're in trouble. Looks like trouble was averted.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Will the referee stop it? Oh, and that changes everything, and down they go. That body shot right there paralyzed him and won him the fight.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and still undisputed champion, Spaceman.